We are live. Well, since I properly played Oblivion. There it is. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. You suck, Oblivion. It's a new game.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
So I was actually planning on letting chat decide, but which one to go with? No. Much as the orcs are a decent race, base appearance is no. Let's go with a male wood elf. Okay, so this is a 16-year-old game, which definitely does not help its age. With a lighter face, a bit more gaunt. That. Arch to there. I'm honestly hoping someone joins. Though, perhaps setting this up would have been better. Irrelevant. Oh, stream will be going up on... It's recording on YouTube anyway. Go with slightly larger eyes. That's good. I'm not going to touch that. Not going to touch the jaw. The mouth. Actually, let's go with the nose. Honestly, I have no idea what the nose salient is, so I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not going to touch this, much as I would love to. Green eyes, a younger, not that young. Go with that. There. Let's go with something a little more wild. So kind of considering loose. Let's go with loose. And just for the heck of it, not that much green. Yeah, that's better. Long green hair. Because why not? And okay, so this is going to be a wood elf. Azar. Whoops. I'm human, I make mistakes. As are we all. Prone to mistakes. Azar Branchstrider. So we are Azar Branchstrider. Got that. And what should we focus on? From here it's already speed. Okay, so I'm definitely going to pick up armor, simply so I can maintain my gear in the field. After that, athletics. I'm gonna go with light armor, alchemy. Decide this later. When's actually time to decide that, instead of trying to decide it now.
Hey, Wood Elf! You're a little far from the forest, huh? Looks like your days of woodland frolicking have
doesn't
come
hate
to a
this guy?
tragic end. To go from the gladed realm of Valenwood to a rat-infested hole like this. How very sad. Those walls must feel like they're closing in on you. Pretty soon you'll go mad, and the gods will cut your throat just to
kill him, just to shut him up.
That's right. You're going to die.
He's the single most annoying character in the entire game.
Hey, you hear that? The gods are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
I wish I could actually save Renal.
The messenger always said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
We can just start at some point.
My job.
Oh, whoops. Forgot.
Right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. This is the day.
But
Gods give me strength.
Oh. Not gonna hold it against him.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
That attitude has always kind of bugged me. Like, why are we in prison? In Skyrim, they give a logical argument. We got caught up in an Imperial ambush and got trapped. For Oblivion, why are we in a cell? That was never made clear. And frankly, it's always kind of bothered me. It would seem as though that could be a sort of backstory that we could set up before we actually start the game. Like, what kind of person were we that we ended up in prison? Were we a thief? Were we a member of the Dark Brotherhood? What was it? Did we just get caught trespassing? Something happened for us to end up in prison. So what was it? And yet they write it off as, oh, it's not important. So I kind of wish they had actually fleshed out the idea of the backstory instead of just throwing us, like, oh, we're in prison.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Stay over here and wait for them to get here.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down! Are you alright, sire? We're clear.
I think she was done with one his.
Captain Reno?
If she's a captain, she should not be that weak.
She's dead. Sorry, son. quiet and stay out of the way.
Could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Considering the good that we'll end up doing, that's kind of a poor decision on their part. Okay, so I'm going to include acrobatics in my skill set. Just a regular tutorial update. Grab that. I'm going to need a lot for that. Leather gear. I'm questioning whether I should even hold on to it. Save everything. Right, forgot about that. 7. Bow, throwing arrows. Thanks for the arrows. Lockpick. I'll take it, not that I like it. Good at bypassing this completely. Oh well. Do a whole lot of destruction, a lot of mysticism, illusion. This is one of the problems with the system. It really did not age well. The actual mechanics are clumsy, simplistic. And while that does have its own charm, it is unfortunately not something that does well. When trying to play some types of games. With an RPG like this one, it has its advantages. The simplicity helps in some areas, but in other areas it's actually a detriment to overall gameplay. Unfortunately, it's also not something you can really escape. it's getting annoying. Just skip it with auto attempt. I'm going to need a lot of lockpicks if I want to level up my security skill. Frankly, considering I'm tending to go with a bit of a thief build. I guess Warframe would be the arcane trickster. From standard D&D. It will be a bit tricky setting everything up. Everything from Arcane Trickster will never be easy. But, depending on your playstyle, it's definitely worth the effort. Maybe more along the lines of a glass cannon, simply due to the way that they're built. But it can also be very fun to play. Oops, a little bit late there. Eh. Still just me, but hope next time I'm streaming, some of you will come and join me. Unannounced stream. This one's just kind of Are you guys okay with me cursing, or do you want me to not do that? Very easy lock, I still fail at it. Oh well. At least I'm not having to worry about the trap. Not that it's a huge concern. Take the gold, but not the iron dagger. Well, it may do me some good right now, it'd just be dead weight. Always nice having traps like that you can activate. Another stamina potion and 2 weak healing potions. Right. Usually don't have this problem because I'm usually maxed out. my sneak skill before I even get here. There's that one down. There's that. Is the goblin is that the goblin shaman or it looks like it. Get back to the town hall. I'm gonna retrieve my arrows. I know there's a repair hammer over there. I know that they'll be very useful. But I am so tempted to cheat with that. Which, in my case, is really not a good thing. Just use console commands to max out armor. That would be a bad idea, though. Grab those. Grab this. I'm not grabbing the silver base, that's excess weight that I don't need. Okay, almost half an hour into streaming. Still no one here. Well, maybe next time we'll stream Skyrim. The assassins.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to
Here
get
they
the
come
Emperor out
again!
of here.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill!
Shut up. You are such an idiot. You have absolutely no reason.
he is not one of them.
Yes, you have an attack going on, but that's really no reason to go suspecting
He
me
can
of being
help
an
us.
enemy.
He must help us.
Playing other games is unhelpful.
As you wish, son.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
As a thief, I would not be on good terms
I've
with
served the
gods.
Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Okay, so it'll be down to Thief or Shadow. Agility, Speed, and Luck, or Moon Shadow. Actually, the tower key power is really helpful. Go with that one.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the tower shall prove a stout refuge in time of need. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
That causes me some worry, considering I'm going for a thief build or a rogue. That's probably not a good thing. And calling me the sun's companion may very well lead to some pretty horrible outcomes. I can only imagine that this is going to go very, very badly. Especially since I might not even go and play the main quest. Just completely go off and do whatever I want. In fact, I think I'll start with joining the Thieves Guild right out the gate.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I'm not sure that that's actually a blessing, though. I mean, sure, it could be, to know exactly how much time you have left. But at the same time, that wouldn't be a very pleasant thing to know. To know when you're going to die, even how you're going to die, and have no way of undoing it, no way of avoiding it. Maybe helping family, maybe extending it by any means necessary to just try and give your family some more time, or to help them gain closure before you're passing. I can't imagine that that's going to be a gift. Kind of like how I imagine immortality, especially without companionship, wouldn't be a gift. It'd be a curse.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself... We're the Emperor's body. Although, my job is to make sure... Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I was afraid of that. And here's part of the problem. So... that actually weighs more than what I used to make it. Just right, I mean. That is everything I can make. Poison of damage fatigue, 2 of damage health. And 3 restore fatigue. Oh, at least it did bring my weight down. And now those start
You handled
popping
yourself
up.
pretty well back there. Just keep out of our way. Got it? Who else are on this? What's your problem?
Okay, you guys took down 1, I took down 2.
Not much farther.
For the Emperor! For the...
Yeah, I thought so. Just my weight, so I was encumbered. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Considering some of the lore
Looks
behind
clear.
the
Come on.
blades,
We're
I
almost
can
through to
understand
the
their
sewers.
unwillingness to let me hold on to Kevin Reynolds' katana, or her Akaviri blade. It's supposed to be that the blades are only carried by those who have earned them amongst the blades themselves.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
They're gonna go over here.
side path?
Oh well.
Worth a try. Let's go.
That opens up. But one of the problems I have with this particular setup
They're behind
is
us.
the idea
Wait here,
that they
sire.
can't open that gate.
Wait here with the
anyway.
Emperor.
I know it
Guard
says
him
barred
with
from the
your
other
life.
side, but
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
you would think they would create an opening somehow.
For the blades! And the Emperor!
My gods are strong and true, but even the might of the blades cannot stand against the power that rises to destroy us. The Prince of Destruction awakes, born anew in blood and fire. These cutthroats are but his mortal pawns. Take my amulet, give it to Joffrey. I have a secret son, and Joffrey alone knows where to find him. Find the last of my blood, and close shut the marble jaws of Oblivion.
Okay, so that must be part of the unofficial Oblivion patch.
This is where my journey ends. For you, though, the road is long and dangerous. Now, give me your hand. Then go. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire.
Stranger. Ow! Bad.
My sword for the dragon!
Just to get over there to continue the story.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people...
What's odd is that, frankly, there are other Dragonborn. So, technically there are still people who can claim the throne. But, for all intents and purposes, this is the end of the Septim Dynasty. That comes up later in the main quest. Like I said, I'm not sure I'll be doing that. But we'll see.
The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why?
You know, considering the whole secret son thing, I'm not sure we should be telling Boris.
Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
What's ironic is that the amulet, when we give it to Joffrey, would probably be safer in our possession, even with us delving into the Oblivion gates. It would still probably be safer with us, simply because it wouldn't be so easily stolen. The Mythic Dawn would have to come after us in order to get it, and even then they'd have to fight us in order to retrieve it. So, how much are they actually going to be able to pull off? Especially with us constantly traveling and doing what we want. Especially since I intend to go Arcane Trickster, which relies heavily on stealth and assassination. I'll probably end up with quite a bit in enchanting.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door.
You know, it probably hasn't been secret since Jagar Tharn and the Imperial Simulacrum. Simply because Jagar Tharn was in charge of the Imperial Palace for a while, and could hypothetically have found all of these secret passageways and rendered them completely useless. Since he was connected to Dagon as well, that would mean that Dagon could tell his mortal followers about them, thereby disengaging it. They'd have to make whole new secret passageways for them to be truly secret. And then make sure that the only ones who actually know are the Emperor and the Blades. And no one else.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I right?
Pilgrim? Security, block, armor, blunt, light armor, mercantile, and speechcraft? No! Illusion, athletics, blade, mercant, no. Spellsword? No. Not witch hunter. Let's see if there's actually one here that has one after. Destruction, alteration, blade, athletics, restoration, no. Not battle mage. Not that. Okay, so specialization in stealth. Agility and maneuver and balance. Division by bows. Security, sneak, and marksman. Athletics, light armor, and acrobatics. So I'm going to do acrobatics, alchemy, armor, athletics, illusion, light armor, mysticism. Dang it. Result of looking to spell magic, move objects, sense life, and bind souls. Actually, hold off on that. Go with security. I can just find a corner and max out sneak later. Keep my gear up, even though it's really not supposed to take any damage. Chameleons. Just Alteration or illusion spell? Okay, so that's from illusion. So I'll need illusion, I have that. Alchemy. I'll definitely need that regenerate lost fatigue faster. Arcane. Oh, you suck, Oblivion. Go with Mage Thief. I would say Arcane Trickster, but apparently that's too long.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the Good. I'll stay here by the...
And why should I care about horse armor? You see, it says needs a key, and then I just open it without a key. I'm sorry, how much of that is needs a key? Okay, I'm going to make that one. My active quest. I'm not going to mess with Deep Scorn Hollow. Silver nugget will come in handy later as a source of money. So I can buy some scrolls and do some duping. I was afraid of that. To restore fatigue potions. Make now. Cheese wheel, flour. What kind of garlic? Nothing. I know the others don't work already. That also reduces my weight a bit. Later. There's also some people I can watch over in the arena to improve it bit by bit. Kind of like there's people over by the arena that I can watch to improve my hand-to-hand. Yeah, I know. I also need to get myself some sort of water breathing enchantment and make that permanent. back in a little bit. Sorry about that. Just had to go move my car real quick. Hopefully that won't interfere at all in the future. Oh, by the way, if any of you want to join me tomorrow, help decide what I'll be streaming. Oh, that is just too funny. Grab some bergamot immediately. Become over income. Actually, that cure poison might come in handy at some point. Let's pick up these two. So I'm gonna end this stream at 1 hour, simply because it is first stream, and part of its purpose is just to let people know that I have decided to stream. if equal the option of joining later, simply because it lets them know. Something my brother mentioned back when we were playing this on PS3 was that the reason his sneak skill and athletic skill was so high is because he ran everywhere instead of doing what I did, which was fast traveling. Considering that things like athletics, acrobatics, and sneak actually require you to move around to level them up, it makes a lot more sense to sneak everywhere. That also means that for me, I am not going to take a horse. The stream tomorrow will be 2 hours. However, I don't have a consistent work schedule, so I can't set up a consistent streaming schedule. I'll try to let you know ahead of time if I can stream. Possibly with just something like a small video, or actually, I do have a Twitter I could use, but not to pay attention to it. So, probably won't be using that. I guess I could try YouTube community post. If I can even use that. For those of you wondering why I'm wasting my time with this, I am trying to get that Daedric Shrine. It's simply because finding all the Daedric Shrines can be a bit of a pain in the neck. The one thing about Skyrim houses that I really liked over Oblivion houses. Oh, it's Mufala. I really don't like her. Might come back here later after stream and just let it run. Run into a corner till it hits 100 sneak. Maybe also 100 athletics. Well, that will take significantly longer. So you know what? I'll hold off on ending the stream until we get to Frostcrack Spire. Once we get there, I'll finish off the stream and then post this to YouTube if I can, in a reasonable amount of time. And for anyone who might wonder if I'm ever going to do YouTube live streams, probably not. For this, I can use OBS to set it all up, just have it run from there. On Twitch, which is twitch.tv/ Nature 5961, no caps in there at all. I'll come back here later. I'll make sure to put it down in the description for the YouTube video. So the link so that anyone who wants to join can tomorrow. I'll try to stream at 5, though I might start a little bit early. If I do start streaming a little early, actually, I'll start the stream at 4:45, and then you can decide whether I play Skyrim, Oblivion, or one of my other games like Borderlands 2, Guild Wars 2, which I tend not to play very much anymore. Something I need to fix. Guild Wars, which you can join me if you want, and if you have access. Real quick. Oh, not too far away. Okay. It'll just be a pain in the neck to climb this mountain to it. If you want to help with deciding what game I play, try to join me at 4:45. For the next 15 minutes I'll be working to decide what I'll be playing. I do also have Valheim and a few other games, but I'm not very good at Valheim. If you really want to be kind of meany, I do have Minecraft, so we could go through that. I personally am not all that interested. For this, I decided to go with a specific playstyle when I normally try to max out everything. Be it Skyrim, Oblivion. I do have Morrowind, but I don't really play that. The one thing about that one's map system that annoys me is, I mean, it would make sense that people would mark it on your map where you're going, but like where the objective is, roughly, but they don't do that. For a specific person's house, I can understand marking the house, not the person. It is assumed that they may be home, that they may not be home. But if I know where their house is, I can try to catch them there. And they didn't implement that. Admittedly, they might not have been able to. That was 2002. But it's up this mountain, isn't it? Oh. This one's going to be a pain in the neck to get to, isn't it? Let's speed things up a bit. Another Daedric Shrine. Is that Meridia? Azura? It might be Azura. Don't remember the exact layout of all of this. Where is that stupid path up? Is this it? Because if it is, that'd be great. Dang it! That would have been so helpful. So, if I play Borderlands 2, this is going to be a nightmare for me, but you guys will get to choose my skills, my character, if I do an allegiance run or not, if I do a weapon type run or not, whether or not I get to use bar. It'll be all up to you guys. So for instance, I level up, hit level 6, I don't get to decide what skill I grab. You guys do. I think so. Come on. Let me go up. And this is at full speed. Opening. And it's probably one of the longest times in the game, well, during gameplay, that I've actually talked. If any of you just want to hang out and talk, and not actually pay attention to the stream, feel free. But oh, it's an old mountain. If you can, please. If you can, please interact with the stream, provide commentary if you want, or if you want me to do things a particular way, if you think I should go with something. Also, if it's Borderlands, I'm not saying it will be, but if it's Borderlands and you have experience, like telling what parts something has, please let me know. I'd love to be able to do that, but I don't spend quite enough time looking over individual parts to easily identify them. Roger, Frostcard expires, back on the side. Okay, and here's where we're going to end the stream. Posture isn't really not good for this. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you decide to come tomorrow, thank you for joining. It will be very much appreciated, especially since I don't really have an idea of what I want to play tomorrow. I'm thinking Borderlands, but if you guys want me to play Skyrim, heck, if you want me to play modded Skyrim, just let me know. And if you have particular mods you want me to run on Skyrim, on Borderlands, Oblivion, on really anything, let me know. I will try to grab it. If you want me to do something else, just speak up. I'll try to be accommodating, but if more people want what I'm already doing, then it'll be a bit of a problem. Or rather, not a problem, but maybe the next time I stream, I'll play that game, or whatever it happens to be. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, joining me, and see you tomorrow.